Hello, my happy readers. It's Bedtime Stories with Issy. We are reading The Magical Advent Calendar, written by Fiona Simpson-Stober. It's the 3rd of December, which means it's day 3. Are you ready to turn the page? The Magical Advent Calendar, day 3. After the past 2 days, Ayria was now so excited to open day number 3 of her magic advent calendar. When she had arrived in school on day 2, her teacher had asked the children what sort of advent calendars they all had. Some children had said ones with chocolate in. Others had been given homemade calendars with a new adventure waiting for them in every day, like going swimming or to the ice rink. Others had talked of cosmetic calendars. One boy even said he was getting tools for his toolkit every day. Then the teacher asked Ayria, "I have a snow scene. I got my calendar from my grandma. There is just a picture behind each door, but the pictures have a very special meaning to me." "Thank you for sharing," Mrs. James said kindly to Ayria. Ayria smiled. Mrs. James was one of Ayria's favourite teachers. She was very calm and really interesting. Her classes never felt like school. They were always fun. Imagine only having a snow scene calendar. I know, and she's pretending to be happy about it. The girls sitting behind Ayria were talking about her. She could hear them, and they didn't care. She turned around and said, "My calendar is special. It's magic." "Of course it is, Ayria. Grow up. Mine has makeup in it and not pictures. That's magic." Ayria was so upset. She sat quietly for the rest of the lesson, and then when school was over, she went straight home into her room. "Are you all right, Ayria?" Her mother noticed she wasn't happy when she came in. "Yes, I'm just tired." That night, Ayria tossed and turned. She couldn't sleep. Every time she woke up, she looked across at her calendar, wondering if she was making those stories up. But they felt so real. They made her happy. So why was she feeling so down? When the sun started to rise, Ayria was still lying awake in her bed. She was tired, but she couldn't rest her mind to sleep. She decided to open day number 3. It was, after all, already getting light outside. Ayria got out of bed and held her calendar. "Snow Angel, are you real? Is this calendar really magic?" The room was silent. She looked at the picture and tried to find door number 3. Right at the bottom, on the right-hand side, there it was. There was no picture on the outside, just the number 3. As before, Ayria carefully started to open the door. She hadn't even put her finger under the door to start to open it, and it happened again. This was real, and Ayria was already laughing. Ayria tucked her finger behind the door, and, as if by magic, she fell backwards. A force stronger than anything she had ever felt before had thrown her to her bed. She stood up again and stared at the mirror. The calendar was nowhere to be seen, but her mirror started to glitter and sparkle. She was mesmerized by the beauty of what she was seeing. She could hear little voices, but she couldn't see anyone. The colours were spectacular, like nothing she had seen before. The green was warm and soothing. She immediately felt calm. Then she looked again and could see tiny little flowers on the floor of the forest that was slowly emerging out of her mirror. A path started to flow towards her, out of her mirror and towards her feet, and then she heard that beautiful voice again. Ayria, come on, it's day number 3. Let's go and find the magic of Christmas. Suddenly, there was a wind behind her and she fell into a spiral. It was so exciting. It felt like being at the fair. She was screaming and laughing. And then, with one almighty bump, she landed on a bouncy mushroom. Once again, she was in the most adorable green dress with silver buttons. Her hair had matching ribbons, and her shoes were so shiny she could see her own reflection in them. There they were again, her crystal snowflake shoes. Today, Nashim was silent. Hello? Hello? Snow Angel, it's me, Ayria. Are you there? Mickey, it's me. Are you around? The silence was piercing. Ayria could not hear or see anyone. As she turned, she could see ice walls starting to form around her. They reflected the light and looked like mirrors. Ayria looked at herself. She didn't look like she felt. Her reflection waved at her. She lifted her hand and waved back. She started to laugh at herself. She was, however, very curious to see where this was going. Hi, Ayria, it's me. Who are you? Ayria replied. It's me, Ayria. Don't you know me? You are like me. I am you. You can't be me. I'm me. I'm Ayria. Ask me a question. Any question. No, you are not me. I am. The walls started to get thicker and it was getting cold. Ayria didn't feel comfortable, although she was alone with herself. She had no reason to be afraid. The reflection was, after all, just her too. She looked again and looked away. Why are you looking away? Because she frightens me. Why? I don't know. What will people think if they see me talking to myself? They already think I'm strange for not having a cool advent calendar. That's rubbish, Ayria. You have got the best advent calendar a child could wish for. More valuable than you will ever appreciate. That's what you say. Nobody laughed at you. Why do you let those people affect your mind, Ayria? Because they are in my class and they are my friends. I need them, otherwise I will be unhappy at school. Is that what you believe? You know, Ayria, the best advice I can give you is that happiness is an inside job. It's up to you to find happiness within yourself. Only then can others make that happiness feel even better. Be aware, if you allow them, they can actually make you feel unhappy too. But if you do not have the first seed of happiness, planted inside you by you, others cannot make you happier. Take this advent calendar as an example. Do you like it? Yes, of course, I love it. Well, why would you let other people's opinion change that? Just because they think theirs is better, that is their opinion, their point of view, not yours. Don't give people that much power over you. You loved your calendar, so be happy and let them be happy with theirs. Don't let them get into your head, Ayria. That is so important for your own mental health. You are a beautiful, strong young lady. You are more than capable of deciding for yourself what you like or don't like. You don't need others to change that, do you? I guess not. Thank you. I have never thought of it like that, so I can't stop them laughing at me. But I can stop me being upset because of their poor behaviour. Better still, I definitely should not need them to make me happy. You are so right. Never forget, it is up to you. Only you know what makes you happy. You have a choice every single day. You can choose to be happy. And if you don't know how, just look around and see what you have to be grateful for. Once you start saying thank you, your inner happiness will shine brighter and brighter. But you have to find it within yourself first. Nobody else can do this for you. Never forget, Ayria, please do not give anyone else the power to humiliate you. It is a really hard lesson to learn, but if you do, you will live your life much easier. If your advent calendar is special to you, then boy, it is special. It is your special. Happiness from within is true happiness. Never forget that, Ayria. Happiness is an inside job. Happiness is an inside joy. Happiness is an inside job. As Ayria was chanting these words, she could feel herself slowly lifting from the mushroom. She was flying through the world. She was now starting to love, and she could see thousands of people below her. Some were smiling. Others looked really sad. Others looked neutral. The ones who were smiling were shining much brighter. They were easier for her to see. Then she looked again. There, flying next to her, was her friend, the snow angel. There you are. Oh, good. I thought I wasn't going to see you today. Ayria, I'm always with you. Not always visible, but always here. Can I ask you something? Certainly. When I look at all those people racing around and getting ready for Christmas, some look happy, others don't. Some shine brightly, but the ones that shine the brightest are those often sitting quietly, sometimes alone, sometimes with a friend, sometimes in their families. But they are all peaceful. Why is that? That is because they are happy from within. They are grateful for what they have, who they are. They are no less ambitious, and they want as much as anyone else. But they don't need what they wish for to make them happy. They are happy inside because they are themselves. That's why they shine brightly, and that's why people are naturally attracted to them. Never forget, Ayria, mental health is very important, and although it's not always easy, it actually is. Happiness is an inside job, so never give that responsibility away to anyone else. It is yours and it's precious. If it gets hard to find the tiniest thing to be grateful for, it is always a good starting point. Look into nature for inspiration. Look at the beauty in flowers, in the trees, in a sunset. Listen to the sound of birds singing. Watch the waves crashing against the rocks. Be grateful for the little things in life. With a huge smile on her face, Ayria found herself slowly waking up in her bed. She opened her eyes and thought, "Today is a great day to be me. I am my own happiness. It's up to me. The magic of Christmas is up to me. The magic of my life is up to me. What a great day this is to start." And off she went to school. Oh, what an interesting and magical day 3 that was for Ayria. It's true, our happiness starts from inside us. It is an inside job. We shouldn't worry about what other people think or say. We shouldn't let others pull us down and make us unhappy. Our world is full of beautiful things we need to be grateful for. Our families, our friends, nature, our environment all around us. Everybody has their place in this beautiful world. I hope you've enjoyed this Shed Time story, and if you want to, you can like, share, follow and subscribe to Shed Time Stories. Then you will be ready for the next book for us to share together. Bye-bye!